Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's pretty good. How about yourself?
Oh, good. Thank you. So, I've heard you ate hitsumabushi.
Yeah, we just got out of the restaurant. It was really delicious, honestly. It's really interesting having 3-4 different ways to eat one dish. And it's pretty good. It was a little bit expensive by Japanese standards, but yeah, it was tasty. I would definitely have it again. It makes me really want to come back to Nagoya. Like it's only my first day here, but I've had a lot of fun already.
Not much. What fun? What kind of fun have you experienced here in Nagoya?
Mostly it's been food. But I think taking the train in Nagoya is much easier than Osaka and Tokyo. Yeah, the stations are a little bit smaller, and like it was really easy to follow my directions for Google Maps.
And so, like, when you plan to Japanese trip, how did you find the information of hitsumabushi or other Japanese food?
So I watched some Japanese YouTubers who made like recommendations on what to do in Nagoya. So I had some friends from Nagoya actually, and they always said I should go. Like I think most of them moved out already to Tokyo or Osaka for work. So I don't really have many people here I know. Yeah, but I've always really wanted to go because I've heard like it's similar to my hometown because I live in Brisbane, Australia, and it's the third largest city in Australia, and Nagoya is the third largest city in Japan.
That's good.
Yeah, and so like the level of busyness is, I feel like it's really comfortable for me. So it's busy enough. So that's how I feel.
And so the first destination was Tokyo, right?
Yeah, because that's where I landed. So I arrived in Tokyo at about 6 p.m. 6 p.m. last Thursday, so about a week ago, and I stayed at a capsule hotel for one night. It was an interesting experience. Do it again? Maybe not.
Have you tried a capsule hotel in Australia?
I don't think we don't have any in my city. It's a very Japanese concept actually. I think it started from Japan. I know in Sydney we have one or two. Yeah, but usually Australians always stay at some hotels.
Actually, I stayed at one of the capsule hotel in Sydney.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the main street.
Is there one there?
Yeah, there is a slot.
In the casino?
In the casino, there is a capsule hotel.
That's so random. I didn't know. They're trying to make Las Vegas in Sydney.
What is your first impression of Japan?
When I arrived?
When you arrived.
This time or last time?
Okay, so you've been here for 2 times,
yeah,
right?
This is my second time. I think I remember my first time. I was just really, really excited because first time I came to Japan, like I wanted to come for a really long time before that because I made a lot of Japanese friends. I heard so many good things. Yeah, I was really excited, but my journey was really strange actually from my first holiday.
How strange?
So first of all, when I was booking my Airbnb, I asked my friend, okay, what's a good area? And I said, how is this? And she said, that's good. It's close to everything. But it was in a place called Uguisudani.
Uguisudani?
Yeah. And so for those who don't know, Uguisudani is like the Love Hotel Central. Love Hotel.
You didn't find that?
Yeah, I didn't know. So it was really fun. And because I had one really weird experience where, so something you can't do in Australia is you can't drink alcohol outside.
Really?
Yeah. So you have to drink in a bar or like a restaurant. You're not allowed to drink alcohol outside on the street or anything. So when I was drinking, on the street just because I wanted the experience, these two old ladies came up to me, and they're just. It was like this weird area, like a smoking area, with like the alcohol vending machine. Yeah, so I wanted to try Strong Zero because before we didn't have it in Australia. We have it now, but before we didn't. So I was eating my konbini onigiri and drinking some alcohol and
at the smoking area.
Yeah, it was weird. It was just some like place to sit, and they were smoking, and then one of them turns to me and says, she says in Japanese, "Onigiri oishisou desu ne." Like, your onigiri looks very delicious, and I did not know how to react.
That's true.
Yeah. But that was my first night in Japan. So it was a really busy 6 hours. Met some random old lady. I did hitokara, like karaoke by myself. Yeah, and even I asked my friend, like I went to karaoke by myself, and I didn't do normal karaoke actually. So
what is normal karaoke? So, like going with your friends or something?
No, so do you know the franchises like Big Echo or it's like a big room, right? So I didn't know, but I went to a company called Wankara. So Wankara is like
small room.
It's small, but it's like a studio karaoke. So they give you like headphone and like a mixing and like
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, but that was my first experience doing karaoke in Japan, and I thought it was normal. It was not normal.
That's fair. And like the karaoke culture for Japanese people are like mostly we go there with your friends.
Yeah.
No, that's
I usually do as well, but yeah, I just landed. Yeah, and the thing is, by yourself and with friends is a little bit different because there are some songs I can't sing with my friends, and so when you go to karaoke by yourself, you can sing all your favorite songs.
That's true.
Yeah, because sometimes if you go with a different group, you have to sing like certain songs. I think. Yeah.
And so like you tried Japanese karaoke.
Yeah.
So compared to the Australian karaoke, what is the difference?
Yeah, it's very shocking actually for Japanese people. It's easy. You go with your friends, you sing the same songs in the small room. So Australian karaoke is a bit different. So usually it's done at a bar, and what it is, there's a stage.
That's true.
You go on the stage and sing in front of everybody in the bar. And if some people, it's really like
embarrassing that.
Yeah, not embarrassing. It's just really like nerve-wracking. So people are really scared to do it. But usually everyone's really drunk, so it's okay.
Have you ever been booing, like the people booing?
No, that doesn't happen.
Down.
No, that doesn't happen because everyone's drunk and just singing the song. So it's fine. So it's usually fine. Yeah.
Which prefer do you?
I prefer Japanese system, Asian system, honestly.
Why?
Because it's easy. So with the stage system, you have to sing in front of people you don't know. Sometimes it takes really long. So like you have to wait for 10 people, 15 people to sing their songs before you can sing your song. It's more comfortable, like the space.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know. Asian style karaoke is it's much more comfortable for me. Yeah.
What is the other shocking experience in Japan?
Oh, there's quite a few. I think for me, on this trip, the train stations in certain cities are huge. Like all Australian train stations are pretty easy to navigate. Like I got lost in Osaka so many times.
Really?
Yeah. Like usually Australia has maximum like 2 floors, maybe 2 or 3. I don't even know. But that's rare. Like train stations don't have so many shops in Australia as well. So it was really, really different for me.
That's true.
Yeah.
So there is several brands at the station.
Yeah.
So that's rare for you. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and some other things are like there's there are quite a few Japanese brands or shops in Japan. Sorry, in Australia. And it was really surprising that they're bigger in Japan. So like Uniqlo. We have that in Australia, and it's really popular right now. And I didn't know about GU.
Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So on this trip, my friend said, "Oh, Jason, you want to go to GU?" And I'm like, "What's GU?" Because my university's name was Griffith University, so I thought they were saying GU. Like, what do you? Yeah. So I'm like, we already graduated. What do you want to go back?
That's fair. GU, Griffith University.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, and I realized, GU, like freedom. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, that's actually pretty good name. But I didn't know it was part of Uniqlo. So that was surprising.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so did you say you're attend to Japanese wedding?
Oh,
right?
yeah, no, that's right. It's fine. If I had my notebook, I took a lot of notes on things that happened this holiday. Yeah, so the Japanese wedding was actually a really big thing. I was before it, I was really nervous actually because I had no idea what a Japanese wedding was like. Like, do I have to do something? Do I have to say something? Luckily, just sit down and watch.
That's true.
Which was the good part because I was afraid like, oh, what if I'm accidentally rude to someone or something like that. Yeah, because the wedding was it was an Australian husband and Japanese wife. So yeah, it was a really interesting experience. It was fun.
Have you attended to the Australian wedding?
Oh, many times.
To compare with them, what is the difference? What is the biggest difference you feel?
I think the level of it's not rude, but like the level of respect and seriousness. Like Japanese weddings are way more serious from what I feel because of like at the shrine you do like a ceremony. You have someone like doing a prayer or something. Like the monk. You have someone like that doing like everything like you know. Like the parents have to sit here and like have to like drink something, give something. It's a long process. Yeah,
that's true.
The Australian process for the ceremony is pretty easy. Like you know, you just have bridesmaids, groomsmen, like you know the men and the women on each side, and then you know, just walk down, say some funny things, and then get married. And like you know, everyone in the West, it seems to just do it their way. Like you know, when you enter, I've seen so many videos. People enter with like you know, pro wrestling music or something ridiculous.
Funny thing, right?
Yeah, they do just
so serious.
Yeah, whatever they want.
That's true.
And but you know, Japanese wedding, it's very organized.
That's true. Like after party, you mean probably after party is hiroen, I think. So like more similar as Western. Wedding ceremony, I guess.
Depends on the people because my after party was really relaxed. So yeah, we didn't no dancing, nothing crazy.
Oh yeah. Probably you're thirsty,
Yes.
so that's okay. Thank you.
I haven't talked this much in a while.
Arigato.
I think I speak more in English.
Record longer than 10 minutes. So.
Oh, majika.
Yeah, that's